Eh. Um. Well, I'm quitting. This is bad. Can't get new clients, and all the regular customers we barely had left had pulled out. Why is this happening? I made them cheap products. President, about this project. Again, he's been ignoring me for days now. Excuse me, can I proceed with this? President, you can hear me, right? This is troublesome. I can't work like this. For now, I'll handle the urgent tasks on my own, but at this rate, what am I supposed to do? I'm Makoto Osanai, 43 years old. After graduating college, I joined Kishibe Manufacturing, a metal fabrication company 20 years ago. When I joined, it was a tiny company with just the president and a few employees. To be honest, it was a rundown company on the verge of bankruptcy. I'm home.
Welcome back. How was it? How's the second president doing?
Same as always. He's ignoring me.
Seriously, what is he thinking?
I have no idea.
Who does he think made that company well known enough to get recognized?
That's because the former president worked hard.
What are you talking about? It's because you worked hard together with him.
The former president was a craftsman at heart. Not cut out for sales, but he had more passion than anyone. Being with him made you dream big.
But when I heard you were taking a job at Kishibe Manufacturing, I was honestly shocked.
Really?
Everyone said you could have gotten into a major company, but of all places, that.
Rundown company?
Yeah.
I heard the president speak at an info session and felt the potential.
But just when the company was finally stable, the president passed away.
It's been 3 years since the former president died.
So what are you gonna do? What's the second president thinking, ignoring my precious husband?
Hearing you say that cheers me up. Well, I'll just wait and see a bit longer.
Okay, but don't push yourself. If it comes to it, you can quit, and I'll be here for you.
Thanks. A reliable wife is the best thing to have. President, about the new contract from the other day. Ignoring me again. President, if there's something wrong, could you talk to me instead of acting like this? So annoying. I can't stand that attitude of yours. It's been 3 years since Dad died, but everyone still relies on Osanai. I'm the president. Sato, about these documents.
Oh, I have something urgent to do.
Yamada, about the delivery the other day.
Oh, that's right. I need to check that data.
What's going on? Everyone's acting like the president now. He's struggling. Will he give up soon? It's your fault for not respecting me more.
But is this really okay? The president told us to ignore Osanai, so we did what he said.
What choice do we have? He said he'd fire us if we didn't listen.
So it was the president's scheme after all.
Plus, he said he'd raise our salaries if we did what he said.
Well, that's true. But is this company really gonna be okay?
Who knows?
A few days later. Hey. Hey, answer me. Oh, were you talking to me? Of course I was. Sorry, didn't notice. Do you understand? I'm the president of this company. I'm aware. Then show me more respect. Anyone who can't do that doesn't belong in this company. I see. Understood. Well, I'm quitting.
What?
No way.
Seriously? Hey, what is all this?
Oh, Osanai just said to leave it to you, President, and then left.
Huh? Why is there so much? Nobody told me about this.
He said to contact him if you have any questions.
That bastard! Is this his revenge? Does he think this will make me struggle? Like I'd fall for that. I'm the president. What the? I don't understand any of this. I've been ignoring Osanai lately, so I don't know what's going on. This is bad. Isn't there an explanation or memo somewhere? There's nothing. What an inconsiderate jerk. Hey, what are you thinking?
Yes?
How am I supposed to understand these documents without any explanation?
Oh, it was you, President. I haven't gotten any calls lately, so I didn't recognize the number for a second.
Don't mess with me.
Is something wrong?
The documents on my desk. What are these?
Those are the tasks you need to handle as president. I used to do them, but since I'm quitting now...
I can't understand them if you just dump them on me like this.
I tried to explain several times, but it seemed you couldn't hear my voice, President.
What?
So I just left everything to you, President. Of course, for an excellent president like you, this should be a piece of cake.
You turned my ignoring him against me. Of course, there's nothing I can't do.
That's great to hear. Well, good luck.
Huh? Hey, wait! That bastard, acting so high and mighty. Hey, I'm leaving this work to you guys.
Huh?
What?
We can't just do this on such short notice.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up. It's your fault for watching Osanai dump these documents here without saying anything. So you guys take responsibility.
What are you talking about? You're the one who told us not to talk to Osanai.
Well, overtime's guaranteed now. You better give us the proper compensation.
Alright, I'm counting on you. I'm the president. There's no way I'd struggle with this. Anyway, does Osanai really think I'll beg him to come back? Don't underestimate me.
Oh, you're quitting?
Apparently, he wanted me to quit, so he was ignoring me. Lately, the other employees joined in too.
What's that about?
Right? So today I left the documents on the president's desk and went out to visit clients. I thought I should say goodbye to the ones I've worked with.
Did he react?
He called me right away.
Saying he doesn't know how to do the work?
Yup.
Well, isn't he gonna be in trouble now?
Who knows?
The second president said he didn't want to work at such a dinky company after college, so he'd work at a bigger corporation instead, right?
Yeah, the president wanted him to join right after college so he could train him.
But he couldn't stick with any job, bounced around, and finally had nowhere else to go, so he came crying to the former president 5 years ago to let him join, right?
Yeah, when he first came, he seemed humble. The president was so happy thinking he finally settled down.
Who knew the former president would pass away just 2 years after he joined?
Yeah.
Oh, so he suddenly became president and got the wrong idea that everything would go his way?
Probably.
That's why he was so bothered. The longtime employees would naturally rely on you since you rebuilt the company.
Even so.
He probably thought he could do whatever he wanted if you were gone.
Yesterday was rough. We worked until 10 p.m.
Seriously, the president dumped everything on us.
He totally pushed it to us because he can't do it himself.
Did Osanai really quit?
That was the president's goal with the silent treatment.
But why?
He didn't like everyone relying on Osanai.
But Osanai's been here way longer, right? I heard this company didn't have many employees like it does now.
Apparently, Osanai worked hard to rebuild it.
Well then, it can't be helped.
He didn't like that and wanted to kick him out. It's male jealousy.
Ugh, so annoying.
Right.
Those guys, what are they chattering about so freely? Good morning. Did he really quit? No, this is good. Starting today, it's my time to shine.
Osanai's not here. I better make my move before work gets dumped on me. These are the tasks Osanai was handling. I'll leave them here, so please take care of them, President.
Huh?
Osanai doesn't seem to be here yet.
He quit. Of course he's not coming.
President, did Osanai really quit?
Isn't it refreshing without that eyesore around?
President, don't dump work on us. We can't do what Osanai did.
Shut up. Doing work is your duty. Stop complaining.
Was it a mistake to listen to this president? No matter how you look at it, Osanai is way more capable.
President, there's a call for Osanai.
I'll take it. This is President Kishibe. Osanai quit. I'll be handling everything from now on, so there's no problem. Huh? You're saying only Osanai would know about that? Wait. Hold on. Why'd they hang up? I'm dealing with them.
What happened?
They said if Osanai's not there, forget it, and hung up. Which company was that?
The company Osanai recently closed a new deal with. I think it was about the contract.
Was that a pretty big account?
Who cares about that company? We have plenty of other clients.
The next day,
What's going on? Since yesterday, every client says if Osanai's not there, they want to cancel the contract. What should I do? Call Osanai back? No, I can't say that now. Wait. That's right. There's a company rule that you have to give notice 1 month before resigning. I can use that. Why isn't he answering? I'm calling him myself.
oh, I left my phone behind. Missed calls. What's with all these? The president's been calling like crazy.
Hey, what are you doing? Do you know how many times I called?
Sorry, I left my phone on the table while I was cleaning the house.
Keep your phone on you at all times.
So, did you need something?
Why aren't you at work?
Excuse me?
You think it's okay to take the day off without contacting anyone?
I told you yesterday I was quitting, remember?
Yesterday was yesterday. There's work to do today.
What are you talking about? I quit so there's no more work.
I don't accept it. Besides, saying it yesterday and not showing up today is ridiculous. The rule states you must submit your resignation 1 month in advance.
No worries on that front. I haven't taken any paid leave for the 3 years since the former president passed away.
Paid leave?
I have a full 20 days from this year and 20 days carried over from last year, so I'm using those for the remaining period.
So you're planning to take the salary without working? That's way too shameless.
Using paid leave before resignation is common. Oh, by the way, I also sent my resignation letter with those details to the company via email this morning and completed the administrative procedures.
Who's gonna pay a quitter? Besides, you can't take paid leave if it disrupts operations.
Oh, you know your stuff.
Of course, I'm the president. I looked that up before. to make sure employees couldn't take leave easily. I'm so smart. Who knew it'd be useful here?
Yes, but I'm resigning.
So what?
Since I'm quitting, there will be no future work obligations, so it doesn't constitute an act that disrupts normal company operations.
But.
And in that case, the company has no right to refuse.
That's.
Oh, right. Along with the resignation letter, I compiled and attached all the handover documents for the task I was handling. Please refer to them later. I personally went to say goodbye to our clients yesterday.
Wait!
Is there something else?
You can come back if you want.
Excuse me? What do you mean?
I've been thinking about it. It'd be sad to let you go after you've devoted yourself to our company since my father's time, so I think you can take back your resignation.
I see. That's...
I'm kind, right? This is my special mercy. Be grateful.
But I thought I was an eyesore to you.
What are you talking about?
That's why you were ignoring me, right? You wanted me isolated and hoped I'd quit, didn't you?
That's...
Isn't this exactly what you wanted?
I'm saying this for your sake. You're over 40 now. Finding a new job at your age must be tough, right?
Oh, no worries about that. I've already secured my next job.
No way. You're lying.
There's a wonderful company that really wants someone like me, and I'll start working there next month.
Seriously?
Today I'm relaxing at home for the first time in a while, so I'm tidying up the house since my wife's busy with work. I'll even cook her a meal, so I'll be going now.
What's with him? I'm the one who backed down, but he already found another job? That's gotta be a bluff. Wait, more importantly, what am I gonna do? If Osanai doesn't come back, I can't stop the companies trying to cancel their contracts. At this rate, our company will... All because of that old geezer. That's right. There's no need to stick with those old companies. I'll cut the ones that valued Osanai and make contracts with new companies. They'll respect me as president from the start. Hey, you guys, go out there and get tons of new contracts. All employees. That's a presidential order.
Huh?
Anyone who doesn't bring in contracts gets a pay cut.
That doesn't apply to me, right? I'm just admin, not sales.
Weren't you listening? I just said all employees, admin or whatever. It doesn't matter.
No way, no way, no way. I absolutely can't do that. Get your own contracts. What's the point of being president? But I've never done sales and field work.
Use the phone. Call every company that might use our products and get appointments.
Huh? Cold calling in this day and age? And just barging in? That'll just turn people off.
That's because you're unfriendly.
Excuse me?
You're a woman, right? Use a sweet voice or butter them up to get contracts.
What's with this incompetent president? He just acts high and mighty, but he's completely useless.
President, would it be more efficient to visit our existing clients and ask them to continue?
Don't you get it? That's the same as before.
Meaning?
The old clients all rely on Osanai and don't respect me.
That's because Osanai's better at the job than you.
New companies will treat me better as president.
I see. Like that'll happen. Who's gonna bow down to someone who can't do the work just because they're president? President, which area will we be covering? We need to make sure we don't overlap.
What are you thinking? There's no way I, the president, would do that. That's work for underlings like you.
Then what will you be doing, President?
My job is to give you guys orders.
Seriously? Does this guy think being president means doing nothing but acting superior? In the end, he's just a few year head who can't do anything without Osanai.
The following month,
What's going on? You're all useless. Why hasn't anyone brought in new contracts?
The economy's bad right now. It's hard to find new contractors.
You're all just incompetent. Nothing but salary thieves.
You're the incompetent one. You're the president, but you do nothing except act superior.
What do I do? At this rate, we're done for. Nothing but debt is piling up. Maybe I should downgrade the materials. Hey, you just said ours are expensive, right?
Well, yeah, we use decent materials so the quality's good, but...
So if they're cheap, they'll sell, right?
But we're already at the bare minimum pricing. Going lower would be difficult.
I have a great idea. Leave it to me.
Really? What's he thinking now? Is this really gonna be okay? I've got a bad feeling.
We've been using the materials Osanai chose, but I just need to use cheaper materials. That'll cut costs. Seriously, why didn't I think of something this simple before?
2 months later,
Hey, did you hear about Kishibe Manufacturing? Their reputation's really tanking.
I was curious, so I checked out the products. The materials are completely different. Looks like they lowered the quality.
The second president sure destroyed all the trust you and the former president built.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Well, this was bound to happen when you quit.
I tried my best to make Kazunori a proper leader after the former president died, but it didn't get through.
It can't be helped. He wasn't willing to listen.
I feel sorry for the former president.
It's not your fault. He just didn't have what it takes to be president. Even the former president had trouble with him, right?
Well, yeah.
This is bad. Can't get new clients, and all the regular customers we barely had left have pulled out. Why is this happening? I made them cheap products.
President, I'm also...
You too?
I stuck around longer than most. Sato stopped showing up the day after being told to do sales.
Why is no one here? All I did was try to make the company profitable. Why won't anyone follow me? Hey, someone, answer me! Nothing's left but debt. What am I supposed to do? At this point, I have no choice but to rely on Osanai. But will he agree at this point? No. Osanai owes Dad. He must not want this company to go under. So this is where he works. What? It's way smaller than our company. Well, I guess it can't be helped. No one else would hire an old guy like him. That means if I ask him, he'll come running. He's probably regretting turning me down before. Since I came all this way, he might cry tears of joy. Hey, is Osanai here?
That man. He's the second president from where Makoto used to work. Excuse me, but who are you?
I called for Osanai. I don't have business with some office lady.
I'm Osanai. How can I help you?
What? Same last name? That's confusing. I come for the male Osanai, Makoto Osanai.
Makoto Osanai is currently out on business.
What? I came all this way. I'll wait until he gets back, so bring me your finest tea.
Excuse me? What's with this guy? I've heard things, but this is way beyond what I imagined.
Come on, hurry up. Stop dawdling.
You show up out of nowhere with that attitude?
Huh? What's with this mouthy old lady?
Huh? Kazunori? What are you doing here?
Oh, you're back. I was waiting for you. And call me president.
You're no longer my president.
I'm gonna be your president again.
What does that mean?
I came to get you.
That makes no sense.
You really want to come back to us, right? This stinky design firm doesn't compare to our name recognition and job satisfaction.
True, your reputation has grown recently.
Right.
Quality dropped, employees keep quitting, and your reputation keeps getting worse.
Well, it's fine. I have a solution.
Which is?
Like I said before, you just need to come back, rebuild our company like you did with Dad.
Wow, unbelievable. What are you saying at this point?
You don't want to see the company you worked so hard to rebuild go under, right? So I'm giving you another chance to rebuild it.
Hold on. I've been listening quietly, but what selfish nonsense are you spouting?
What? Stay out of this, lady.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't speak so rudely to my wife.
Wife?
She's my wife and the president of this company.
No way.
I was planning to work at my wife's company eventually, but after the former president died, I thought I'd stay until you could stand on your own as president.
You kicked Makoto out, but now that the company's failing, you want him back? That's way too convenient.
You're okay with my company going under?
Yes,
What?
I have no attachment left. 3 years since the former president died. I did everything I could.
If you don't come back, my company's finished.
That's unfortunate.
Don't talk like it's someone else's problem.
It is someone else's problem, isn't it? This is your own doing, right? You can't handle basic tasks, ignore my advice, and just act as superior. Did you really think you could be president like that?
I thought it would be my time to shine after Dad died, but you kept nagging me. I had no choice but to show everyone I was more important.
And then you resorted to ignoring me. I'm completely dumbfounded. I have no intention of babysitting you anymore.
No, please, don't abandon me. The company's buried in returns, massive losses, and debt.
Not my problem.
Then hire me here.
What?
For old time's sakes, double the salary.
Are you kidding?
I'm dead serious.
There's no way we'd hire someone like you, even as a joke. You're in the way. Go home.
My wife's right. I don't have time to deal with you. Clean up your own mess.
Please, if the company goes under, all I'll have is debt.
Not my concern.
Seriously, you should have left while Makoto was being polite. You're so persistent. You'll get thrown out like those other guys.
Other guys?
Yeah, Sato and Yamada came by saying they couldn't find new jobs. Of course I turned them away.
Those guys?
Oh, but I did hire several talented people who were cooperative with me while they were employed.
What?
But you're not welcome. Got it? Now leave and never come back.
Wait, I have nowhere else to turn. Please help me.
Goodbye.
No way! Am I finished? No!
Come on, customer. Let's get a new bottle.
I'd rather have a younger, cuter girl serving me.
Seriously? I'm only 28. Ugh, I shouldn't have listened to that useless president. I can't believe it came to this.
Damn it, nothing's working out. At this rate, I can't even pay rent. Someone, hire me!
Why am I doing this? The company's gone. My house was auctioned off. but the debt's still there. Hey, you! Why did it come to this? Hey! Huh? What are you spacing out for? The car's waiting. Do your job properly, you useless guy. Sorry. Next time you mess up, you're fired. Yes, I'll be careful.
Hana, we closed a new contract.
Really?
It's all because your designs are wonderful.
No, it's your sales skills. That company's tough for new entries. The president is particular.
Well, he was a bit stubborn, but we hit it off surprisingly well.
As expected from an ace salesman. Keep up the great work.
You too.